We're coming back here to Quoin, another indoor show, with some confidence, and I think we've actually won the last 3 races in this building. So
yeah, this definitely feels like home whenever I get to come back and run some midget cars. So thankful that Keith Kuhn's Motorsports and everyone at Toyota lets me come back here and have some fun. Like you said, this is home to me. Running for Pete and Keith is where I got my kind of launched up to the national level. So it's a lot of fun to get to come back here and get to race.
I'm looking forward to it. It'll be a pretty interesting year, I feel like, and hopefully it ends up as well as it did last year.
I think, this year we're well more prepared. We got, 3 speedway engines, more cars, more tools to go out there and chase Keith. But, we had a decent year, but we're looking forward to parking this 84 in victory lane a couple more times.
Going up against a little tougher competition than we had in December with all Keith's cars and Brady and Chad Boat coming off strong runs last year. It's not going to be easy, and I got 2 really good teammates who have the same cars as me, and then they obviously know how to get around this place too. We've definitely got the confidence, and we've got the car and we've got the team to do this. So hopefully we can put our money where our mouth is, I guess.
The spirit of Brian Clausen was felt throughout the season-opening Shamrock Classic. The event, promoted by Brian's fiancée, Lauren Stewart, brought 50 stars to the 2017 USAC Midget National Championship season opener to race for a winner's share of $3,900 in honor of Brian, who drove the number 39 to consecutive USAC National Midget titles in 2010 and 2011. Welcome to USAC Weekly Rewind, presented by AMSOIL, the first in synthetics. This week's edition brings you the only indoor venue on USAC's national calendar, the 1/6-mile dirt oval at the Southern Illinois Center in Quoin, where, as fortune would have it, the 39BC owned by Brian's father, Tim, would begin the 50-lap feature from the pole position with driver Justin Grant at the controls. However, it would be NASCAR truck star and past USAC National Midget champ Christopher Bell who would ultimately dart out to the lead by the second lap, steadily increasing his lead at the point where he would remain for the bulk of the contest. With 17 laps remaining, Grant was able to slice into Bell's lead as the 2 leaders diced their way through lap traffic. Suddenly, a fortuitous bout of Irish luck came into Grant's way when Christopher Bell saw his chance of winning fade into the haze as the lap cars of Corey Wyatt and Chris Andrews tangled in front of him on the high side of turn 4. Bell became trapped in a box with nowhere to go as he sought an escape. Grant's move to the bottom just as the entanglement occurred proved to be the wise one, as he was able to avoid the mayhem and come away with the lead on the ensuing restart. On the lap 34 restart, a new but familiar member joined the fray at the front of the field in the name of defending Shamrock Classic winner Shane Golobic, who began the feature from the 14th spot. Golobic busted his way from 5th to 2nd in quick fashion when action resumed, and soon enough was right on the tail tank of Grant for the lead with 12 laps to go, until clipping the berm on the inside of turn 2. That dropped Golobic back a bit as Grant began to create a bit of separation between he and his CMR teammate. Down the stretch, Golobic had reeled in Grant as the 2 weaved their way through the tail end of the field. The 2 dipped and dove between the lap cars of Wyatt and Daniel Adler as the pair threaded the eye of the needle in a game of racing limbo to see who could be the first to get to the lowest on the racing surface. Golobic repeatedly stuck a nose underneath Grant, but Grant never flinched an inch in the final laps as he fended off his hard-charging teammate Shane Golobic to take the first USAC National Midget victory of his career. Grant rewrote the history books on Saturday night, becoming the first driver in the 62-year history of USAC to record a season-opening victory in both USAC National Sprint and National Midget divisions in the same year. Now, the Ione, California driver finds himself in the envious early season position, sitting atop the standings in both the USAC National Sprint and National Midget Series, where he leads Golobic by 3 markers. Third-place finisher Jerry Coons Jr. sits third in points, ahead of Brady Bacon and Jake Newman. Spencer Baston, Gage Walker, series rookie Tanner Carrick, Chad Boat, and Tanner Thorson are 6th through 10th. Join us next week as we preview the Midwest opener for the USAC National Sprint Cars and USAC Silver Crown Series at Lawrenceburg and Terre Haute, respectively. Thanks for watching. This has been USAC Weekly Rewind, presented by AMSOIL, the first in synthetics. I'm Michael McIntyre, and we'll see you at the races.